So hello everyone, today we are going to discuss about tenses and its types. So firstly we will understand that what are tenses. So see, tenses are the words which tell us about the action, okay? That if the action it has been happened or it is happening or it would happen in future. That means it is in past tense, present tense or in future tense, okay? So we will discuss one by one that how many types of tenses do we have. So we have present tense, past tense and future tense. But in present tense, past tense and future tense, it has further divisions. Like if we are discussing about the present tense, its first type is simple present tense. So what is a simple present tense? The simple present tense describes the action that is happening regularly, okay? And how you could make your sentence to be a simple present, or how you could identify that your sentence is in the simple present tense or not. You could see that there should be a subject, or after subject it should have a base verb means that you should understand that after subject there should be some action which has been happening, okay? And if you have he, she or it in your subject, then you could add s or es for in your base verb. Okay, let's understand it with an example. Like, see, you have an example, I play soccer. So, in this I play soccer, I is your subject. Okay, I is your subject and you are playing soccer. Okay, so which is telling you about the action. Okay, so play is your base word because it is telling you about action. So, play is your verb, right? And in the second sentence also, see, she plays soccer. She is your subject and play. Why it is plays? Because see, play is your base verb, and whenever you are having he, she or it as your subject, you will use s or es in your base verb. This is the rule for simple present tense. Okay, clear? Next comes up to be the second type, which is present continuous. Okay, in present continuous, it is telling you that action happening right now. That means it is talking about the present time. Okay, so how you could form a present continuous tense? You should have a subject, and after subject there should be a am, is or are, these type of words, and then you are combining it with your verb and then the ing form. This is a little bit long, but with the practice you will understand it. Subject is am, are plus verb plus ing form. Let's see how we can apply it in the sentence. See, I am playing soccer. So see, I again is my subject, right? Here I is the subject. Am. I have told you now, whenever we have to convert our sentence to present continuous, there should be am, are, these type of words. Okay, play. See, play is our verb. What is play? Play is our verb. So, with verb, what we have to add? We have to add the ing form with our word. That's what we have done. Playing soccer. That's why it is I am playing soccer. They are eating lunch. So, again, we have add ing form with it, and are is added. Okay, clear? Now, so now third type is present perfect. So in present perfect, what do we have? It describes action that happened at some indefinite time in the past. That means we are dealing with an action which has been happened in the past. But it's not past perfect, it's present perfect. So why it is present perfect? Because we have the subject. We will use the words which are used in past forms, right? Like has or have, and we will have a past participle. Participle means you will see the words which have ed, ending with ed. That means they are showing you the task which has been happened in the past. Okay, so please understand it well. Present perfect it should have subject plus has have plus past participle. How it should? I have finished my homework. Finished is showing you the past participle. Have, again have, and then I is your subject, right? Next one is he has visited France. He is your subject, visited ed. So this is telling you the past participle, right? Now the second type of tenses, which is past tenses. So past tenses is also further divided. First one is simple past tense. So what comes in simple past tense? It is similar to simple present tense, which is subject plus past form of the verb, which is subject I. But see, when I play, then it's present, but I played, it is past. Okay, whenever you are adding ed, it becomes past tense. She went, if it's present tense, so you will use she go to the store, but if you are using went, that means it is past tense. Okay, right. Next comes a past continuous tense. So in past continuous tense, it also describes the action that has been happening in the past. Okay, they're happening at some specific time. So for this, you need a subject, and then you will use was word. Then fifth verb, it should be a ing form. Subject plus was word plus verb plus ing form. This is the form. Okay. So I was playing soccer when it started to rain. I was playing, ing form I have added again. Soccer when it started to rain. Started means it has been started. It is telling you about the past, right? They were watching TV at 8 p.m. Watching were, see these words we have used. She was studying for her test. She was studying for her test. Okay, so was and studying, ing form we have added in it. Now next one is past perfect tense. In past perfect tense, this task which has been completed in the past, we are talking about that. Okay, so for this, what we will do, subject plus had plus past participle, that means ed there should be. So I have subject I, had we have to add, and then finished, past participle. I had finished my homework before dinner. She had left before the rain started, ed again, so it is past participle. Okay, they had traveled to Italy before they reached. Okay, now comes up to be the future tense. Again, it is also divided simple future tense. So simple future tense describes that what will happen. Okay, what will happen in the future. So for this, you will have subject plus will plus base verb, and how you could add it. I will play soccer tomorrow. So will, so I is your subject, play soccer tomorrow. She will visit her friends. They will go to the park. Okay. So this is simple future tense. Next comes our future continuous tense. In future continuous tense, it describes the action that will be happening at specific time in the future. Okay. For making these type of sentences, you should have a subject, then you will add will be in it, and then verb plus ing form. Okay, so how? I will be playing soccer at 3 p.m. Okay, so will and playing ing. Okay, so it is future continuous tense. She will be studying for her test. Will be means we are talking about the future, right? They will be traveling to London next week. That means again we are talking about the future, right? Now, now the third type, which is future perfect tense. In future perfect tense, we discuss about the actions that will be completed before a specific time in the future, right? For making these type of sentences, you will use subject plus will have and then the past participle. Okay. So see what is important, that for any present perfect, past perfect, or future perfect, you always need a past participle in it. Okay, so see how you can make it. I will have finished. Finished is past participle. I will have finished my homework by 6 p.m. She, subject again, will have read 5 books in the end of the month. They will have traveled to many countries by the next year. Okay? Yes. Then that's it for the tenses, and we will discuss more topics. Stay tuned.